the second bullet. Number 1, jelly toffee. Oh, it's nice, I've got to say before I even start, that we're above a vegetarian restaurant. I've got 2 books, they're both made up of foods which are vegetarian. Jelly toffee, with a spluttered cough in my mouth and round my teeth. It stops and sticks upon my tongue. It's giving me some grief. This intrusion is feel quite ill as a pottery kind of goo. And as it starts to move again, I'm trying to have a chew. You see, it's like a jelly toffee, but a phobia to phlegm means I can never try to swallow it, so it goes round my teeth again, bridging gaps and cavities I never knew were there. So I got quite bored, drew it up and gobbed it through the air. Summer was rubbish, wasn't it? Rubbish, summer. Summer, it was rubbish. So, it was short, it was small, summer. And with the thought of that, this is a poem about shorts and summer. I wear my shorts in summer, cause the legs ain't long. To wear shorts in the winter time, I know this would be wrong. Chilblains on my knobbly knees, I catch a cold and sneeze. Jack Frost would nip the ankles, my balls would feel the breeze. Oh, to the book then. Are you well, ladies and gentlemen? Good. Good. We'll see how we get on with this. This is from the second book, Jelly Toffee. It isn't available on Amazon. It's only available from my publisher. For the quite simple reason, Amazon are dicks. Put me on a 0 contract hour, and I'll tell you what he does. Gym jealousy. Gym jealousy. We're all going to the gym here, do we? No. You're fit, the fittest, the best guy here within. You think you're really super, simply best at everything. You've got muscles on your muscles because of the time spent in this place. But you've got no personality and a really ugly face. I want to see you push and strain, tear a tendon, explode your brain, rip your super tight lycra pants in front of all your sycophants, sprain your wrist, get fat, go bald, be carried out of this place. Your spotchy, wretched personality and horrid looking face. James. Got to explain. Right, James. You might think it's a personal vendetta about somebody called James. Actually, just a long word for the word Jim. Oh! And his name's Andrew. So, this one I wrote last week. It's on the Facebook page. It's not autobiographical. At all. I'm dyslexic, and I'm horny, and I'm feeling all forlorn, because every time I get on the interweb, I can't find any porn, just chest sites. Really works if you write it down. I know a 7-year-old that likes this one. This is called Camis. I'm on the lookout for a camouflage trouser. Trek through shops, racks and rails everywhere. So it's high and low on displays and shelves, but I can't find a pair anywhere. The elusive camouflage trouser. Right, who's from Peterborough? Yay! I try to come up with something new every time I come to a new venue. I haven't played Peterborough for many, many, many years. So, ladies and gentlemen, new hiking. Yeah? So, really, what the haiku is, it works on a very old and ancient way that the Japanese used to write poems. It works on a wording of 5 syllables, of 7 syllables, and a 5-syllable rhyming. So, this one's for you if you come from Peterborough. Regarding the fact that you've just won back the title of worst city in the UK.
We're number 1! Yay!
Now don't think I'm taking the mic clear, I think it's wrong. I don't think I'm trying to... it's not like this. Here you go. You can count the syllables. Not Peterborough! It's at number 1 again. Undeservedly. This is brand new. I've never done this anywhere else before. New book. This is called Tinder Sinner. We mentioned Tinder earlier. It's an app. If anybody's used it, right back then. Looking at a friend's Tinder account, I was surprised at the matches it created. Must have been a malfunction maybe, for everyone liked, or some would I hated. One match looked like Nick Griffin, another like Enoch Powell. Some short, fat, balding Mussolini type, whose face was one big jabble. The last was a spit of Hitler. I thought this app is really shite. Then I realised what she'd been doing. She must have swiped far right.
So good.
I'll do this one, it's really short. They're all short, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing good about them. What there is. No. Does anybody know anything about woodlouse? Has anybody got a woodlouse? A pet for a woodlouse? Excellent. I had one. This is a poem about it. There's a woodlouse in the bathroom. It crawled along the wall. I flicked it with my finger. It rolled into a ball. Hey! Nothing big and clever about this, ladies and gentlemen. This is longer. This is one of those serious poems that you write when you're thinking, oh, I've been a bad day. This goes out to anybody who's got a mobile phone. Is that everybody? That kid down there has. I know you're about 24. It's all right, it's called a track. This is called your phone. You give your life to technology, feed your phone with your whole life filled with your innermost internet secrets. That history don't empty itself, but you forget, you bet someone somewhere with a big nosy nose full of hair will see it and declare you out. Fill your files in easy, readable, alphabetical sequences. A for accessible, B for beguiling, C for caution, D for damage, disaster, do not open, ever, 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 everything is there. You without a care, along with photos capturing the best of you and the worst of times. Good nights out that ended badly, quite a feat you failed to delete some of the cash from chaos. A loss of dignity, neat parcels of information that would go on and destroy you in the wrong hands. Not even a Camelot case can save you there. But you've segregated passwords, split up, ripped them up secretly from those who know your birthday, the dog's name, as plain on the nose as a face as you tap in your security digits. The limits are endless. For online shopping, codes for banking, building societies and relationships, information pirates could easily seize, ease, handing over the advantage, even pictures of potholes in the roads you've ridden hidden in maps, straight back to your house. A lapse of concentration, now they know where you live. You don't need the keys, you're the host with the most posts. It's not locked within, it's dumped in your bin. Every little bit of info will fit and go, building a jigsaw puzzle of your life. Everything is in your phone, it's so important you shouldn't leave home with it. But without it, your life is empty, unable to show up, show off, or contactlessly pay your way. One day, you will lose your phone, and probably your mind. Right, we'll do this. Little Blue Pill, ladies and gentlemen. This is a poem about a little blue pill. Beer, Bread and Biscuits, first book. There's a story about that. But little blue pill.
Really nice.
Does anybody know what? Anybody understand little blue pill? The little blue pill, still balanced on my tongue. Swallowed and gone, feeling slow over me. Relief, you see, confidence return, like Frankie says, safe in the knowledge my body will perform. That little blue pill still settles my sight. For that I'm thankful, not from the bottom of my heart, but from the heart of my bottom. Thanks from my bum for Imodium.
Yay!
Social media, ladies and gentlemen, who knows anything about social media? No? Good. Then this poem will probably help you out no end. This poem is all about social media. It captures all the social media one needs to know. And this poem's called MILF. MILF. Usually gets a reaction. Certainly Kettering. Kettering. Huge one. You're going to Kettering soon, aren't you, Dominic? I'll come gigs for you. End of the month, ladies and gentlemen. MILF. Ever since you dumped me, baby, I'm going to get you back by logging on that website, chat up your mum and that, on Instagram and poker, Snapchatter on MySpace. I know how much you'll hate it when I come across her face. But profile, you went a bit too early upgrade, didn't you? It distinctly says when I come across her Facebook profile. Here's one it is online. You can see this is quite funny. I filmed it on a windy day. It's called Windy Wing. The wind, and it could have been written in Peterborough, because it was quite windy tonight. Hey? There. The wind was blowing through the precinct. It was such a swirly day. Leaves on the old plastic bag caught the breeze and swayed. There's a wig! Lost. And abandoned. Looks like a rat that's dead. But don't approach it, it looks dangerous and completely off its head. Oh, I'll have a bit. Thank you very much. Where's he gone?
I'm over here! Two. I said two.
Right, so how was that? This poem's all about going out to nightclubs. I don't know what young people do anymore. It was my birthday on Wednesday. I was 23! Again!
Hey.
I don't even like the number!
Happy birthday!
So, I don't know what young people do anymore when they go to nightclubs around here, but this one's called Lick. It's about going to a nightclub, finding the person you like, getting in a taxi, going home, and wanting to stick your tongue in their ear. I want to lick your load, to lick it hard and lick it long. I mustn't stop or do it wrong. I want to delve, go round the bend, my tongue, its moist suck to the end, to rummage about in your lagoon, to go down deep and deeper still up at your flaps. Ears, sexual thrill, but a part sticks to tongue, it stuck, it enters my mouth, lure, yuck, a lube to lick me down, push sucking ear to pick. Don't like my love for this conclusion. I'll give to you. Earwax is not good to chew.
Hey!
Now this one's about shopping. I'm hearing the horror stories earlier of Waitrose. I would go shopping in Waitrose. It sounds like they're a bunch of fat fascists. So this story, it kind of builds up in Preston. I don't know. It was that long ago. But if you can imagine, I was doing some shopping on a Saturday afternoon, and I picked up a single person's basket for one. And because I'm a vegetarian, and it's nice to be in a vegetarian restaurant, that I wanted some baked beans. Baked beans are great. They're versatile. They're great. Wonderful. And I needed a big catering-sized can of baked beans because I ate a lot of baked beans. Actually, I eat a lot of everything. Really. Bread and biscuits. Name of the first book. Hinged it in. So I'm walking down the aisle, looking for the big cans of baked beans, thinking, this is probably the only aisle I'll ever walk down. Thanks. And there they were, the big-sized cans of baked beans are on the top shelf. So, like we were all taught in infants to do musical movement, up on my tippy toes, grabbing up a big can of baked beans, and all of a sudden, they flipped through my buttery fingers, fell through the air, and landed on my butt. I thought, beans on toes! Oh. I thought, no! I'm going to take the whole experience, the whole thing, I'll whip it up into a wonderful poem. Ladies and gentlemen, this one's for you, it's called Toe. Oh! My toe! Not the longest poem I've written, ladies and gentlemen, one of the youngest.